Go ahead, man.
Alright, Daryl, what is your handle again?
Shooting this Mobile, trying to get it back, right?
Hey, this is Rooster down here in Tennessee. Come on.
Hey, copy that, Rooster. Oh, you got 320, your mud ducking hero, Frankenstein, the best in your Midwest on your transmission line, cruising on this little driver. 320 Frankenstein on this loudmouth freak show radio, goddamn.
Hey, 410 Line Frankenstein. Well, I got you on a video gate here, man. Sounding good down here. Yeah, you want to check this video gate out. Type in on YouTube. Type in Rooster TNCB Gates. That's Rooster TNCB Gates, and you'll see my YouTube page there. Come on.
You say Rooster TM?
Rooster TN, as in the abbreviation for Tennessee. Rooster TNCB Gates. Come on.
TN. Alright, like for Tennessee, TN. I thought you said TM. CBGates.com.
Well, you just type in on YouTube. Just go to youtube.com and type in what I told you in the search bar, just all one word. Rooster TNCB Gates, and you'll find my page, man. Just type that in the search bar on YouTube, or come on.
Alright there, Rooster. Sounds like a plan, no doubt. I'm gonna go get me a glass of water and let some of these other mud ducks get in there for a minute, no doubt. Yeah, I can't believe what this thing's doing on that little driver, but a lot of them guys don't know. They cram all them elements on a short boom, and it's so far detuned away from the frequency, man. So I'm in school right now. I'm going to my bachelor's degree in communication systems, ITT Technical Institute, and I designed this antenna right out of the book. And if you want your maximum forward gain, you want all your elements a quarter wavelength apart. This way from a gamma match to the reflector, it's 90 degrees to one side of your reflector, 90 to the other side, and 90 back to the driver. That's a 360 degrees phase reversal, and so forth, up through your directors, and everything is in phase, man. Nothing's out of tune. SWR is low, and you can bump it down like Charlie Brown. Come on.
Hey, Roger, on that, man. I tell you what, you build me an antenna like that that's direct feed, that you don't need no gamma mash to tune it, and me and you might have to talk some business there. I might have to hire you to build me one. Come on.
Yeah, I'd be awful noisy though, man. If you had it directly coupled to it, you'd be picking up all kinds of static buildup and stuff like that. It's got the gamma match on it. One of the Moonraker gamma match I used on it. A 4-element quad, you can direct feed. 4-element quad has about 50 ohms. But you know, a vertical Yagi antenna, I think, is around 20, 30. So you got to have a gamma to match it up. I'm sure you could directly tap it in there, you know, but you'd have to go off a long ways down the boom.
Yeah, I've been talking to a buddy of mine over 607 in the BAM. I know he's got a little kid he put on his 6-element, and he direct fed that thing, man. And he said the way he ended up tuning it was sliding the driver element in and out there. Come on.
Yeah, I'll tell you what there, Rooster, this thing, since I stretched it out to the way it's supposed to be, see, manufacturers don't want to do that because it's big and it's, you know, a lot of maintenance and, you know, it's hard to put up. So they shrink it down and they call it good and they sacrifice a lot of performance to get your rejection. People don't realize in order to get rejection, you got to detune your antenna away from the frequency you want to talk on. You're always going to have rejection because it's a beam. 13 Kentucky.
Hey, Roger, on that, man. Yeah, I ain't no big antenna guru myself. I just started studying up on that stuff here recently and looking into it a little bit deeper. You know, used to I just looked at the numbers on the page, man, and hey, I tell you what, when you start learning more, you start figuring out those old companies will blow some smoke up your hind end if you let them there. Come on.
Oh, they do, man. A lot of them figures are, they're BS, man. Way big BS. If you compare them to the numbers, if you know the numbers you're looking for, and recalculate, you know, 4 elements only about 17 times multiplication instead of 28.
A410, yeah, and all that crazy DB gain and stuff there, man. Some of these companies claiming to get over like 20 plus DB gain. Come on now.
Yeah, this one here probably got 20 plus on it. Let's see here, 12 dB gain. No, let me take that back. I'm talking about multiplication factor. Yeah, about 12. I think 4 element has about 12 dB gain. The thing is here, you know, if you go from a 2 element that got 3 dB gain to a 3 element that got 8 dB gain, you double your multiplication. If you go from the 6 dB gain to 12 dB gain, you know, you get another doubling. So there's a big difference between a 2, 3, and 4 element. As soon as you surpass the 4 element, you don't gain another 3 per element. You only gain a 0.1. So you can go 3 more elements past the 4 element, and it's only 12.3 dB. And it's hardly noticeable. For all the extra weight and extra elements, it's not worth it. You're better off building a monster 4 element.
Hey, Roger, on that. Hey, real good copy on that, man. Well, Frankenstein, me ease back out of here, man. I've been rolling this gate. I'm going to ease out here and ramp and cap this thing and let somebody else get at it. Lord of mercy, I'm sitting here motor mouthing on channel 28. So I'm sure there's some other guys out there who want to give you a shout. Some of these late night skippers out here, man. And I heard a couple people trying to get underneath you. But, man, I tell you what, you got everybody on the northwest side sounding like Chinese from overseas right about now. You got them all on modulation probation, Frankenstein. Hey, you do it on your 4 element and your driver, man. Everybody on modulation probation out there. These boys thought they was going to get here and talk some skip tonight, late at night, man. They was going to ease there and do a little talking, and, man, you crushed their hopes and crushed their dreams there. But, Frankenstein, something good down here in Tennessee, man. Pleasure's on this end. If you happen to make it down around Manchester, Tennessee this coming month, we'll sure enough be down there and put a handshake on you and do all that good jazz down there, man. But yeah, sounding good. Check out the video gate a little bit later. Actually, as soon as I ramp and cap this thing, I'll post it up there, man. You can check it out as soon as I get done here. As long as we didn't have no unexpected malfunctions or anything, man. As long as it got all the audio and stuff there. Hey, Frankenstein, sounding good down here in Tennessee. Your rooster and these heels. I'm clear and go.
Alright, Rooster, you got that treetop mall up here on this end, my friend. I'll let you on go. Heard me. Ain't nobody but Worldwide Frankenstein on your transmission line, the best in the Midwest. Rooster, Frankenstein on this end until we do it again. We'll catch you.
Alright, Frankenstein, there you go again, man. Dropping that mall. I'll see you, bye.
I guess I can't get you a radio no matter how much I try. Rooster, no Roger, 76 in the cornfield, not quite.
Hey, hello, 76 in the cornfield, man. Yeah, I was tying it up with Frankenstein there. Yeah, you sounding good down here in Tennessee, but I tell you what, 76, Frankenstein, he got a mean maw. You better watch out for that man, because he's a bad Mother Nature maker up there right about now. Hey, 76 in the cornfield, your rooster waving, brother.
Yeah, hey, Rooster, man, I tell you what, you can give Murphy a side to run for his money, because you got him all down yourself, man. I've been listening to your ratchet jaw here for the last half an hour, man. I tell you what, you own the channel, no doubt about it, but I had to tell you that one time, 76 in Nebraska says it's sounding good up here in the cornfield. I'll catch you later, 76. Back to you.
Oh, 76, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, you sounding good down here. I didn't cap that video gate, so you're on this video gate that I've been rolling, man. Hey, sounding good, 76. Yeah, I don't know what part of Nebraska you're in, but I lived up there in Bellevue for about 4 years up there, man. Up there outside of Omaha, out there in Bellevue, Nebraska. I don't know if you're over there close to that. I'm sure you know where that's at, though. Come on.
Yeah, Rooster, I'm up here in Omaha, Nebraska. Are you the same guy that was in the Air Force?
man. Yeah, man. I talked to you before on my mobile or something?
Yeah, I talked to you before, and I think I was talking to you about possibly getting a Browning part from you.
Hey, 410 on that, man. Yeah, that was probably me. Yeah, man, I remember telling you that when I got back down here, I would fire my station up and give you a shout back, man. Yeah, that was me that used to mud duck around in that mobile. I think I was talking on a Stryker or something when I lived up there, man. Just doing like 100 watts or so out of my mobile. Yeah, I definitely remember talking to you there. Come on.
Yeah, 410, good Lord, a solid quarter, man. You wasn't kidding about your base station. You got it going on down there.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're just, I was telling somebody earlier, I'm just cruising right now, man. I'm working about 700 birds out of here, and that's because my dadgum #1 driver went down, and I'm working on my #2 driver right about now, man. But yeah, that's what's going on down here. You ain't looking too damn shabby yourself, man. You'll have to check this video gate out so you'll know what you got going on up there. Sounding real good down here. Come on.
Yeah, 410, were you putting it on YouTube?
Yeah, 410.
What's the site called?
Hey, just type in the search bar, type in Rooster TN CB Gates. That's Rooster T as in Tango, N as in no, C, B, Gates. Rooster TN CB Gates. All one word there. Come on.
I got it all. I'll tell you what, Rooster, I'm going to check that out, man. I ain't never seen myself on a video gate. And, man, I should like to check that out for sure, because I'll tell you what, I wish I could do right back to you and show you the way you're sounding up here in my radio, because I'll tell you what, I got a Galaxy meter, and you know what I mean about them Galaxy meters. They're stingy, and you putting it in the red, no doubt about it. So even if you're on your #2, I'll tell you what, don't have it too far behind your #1, because it's doing its job tonight. It's stroking. No doubt about that.
Hey, Roger, on that 76. Yeah, you're on a Galaxy Saturn, right?
No, not tonight. Tonight I'm on the 95 T-Square.
Hey, Roger, on a 95T. Okay. Yeah, now you do have a Galaxy Saturn, though. I remember you talking on it, though, right?
Yeah, 410. It's sitting right next to it. It ain't on tonight. I'm just running this little mobile tonight. It's a little bit less complicated. You know, I ain't got to turn on so many other little things to make it talk. This one does it all by itself, huh?
Hey, 410 on that. Yeah, I had a 98 VHP I was running in my truck, and I ended up selling it, man. I tell you what, since I got back to Tennessee, I get all this CB I want out of the base station, man. I don't need none of it coming out to Mobile. Hey, 76, I said I get as much as I want coming out the base station, man, so I took all my doggone stuff out of the Mobile. That's crazy, man, talking back to you, man, because, yeah, I've been out the military. I got out the military last year, man, and moved back down here to Tennessee, and I've had my station running about a year down here. And, you know, I always wondered about you guys up there, man. I was trying to think of some of those other guys that talk up there. I was always wondering, you know, when we're going to get some Mother Nature, I can holler back at you guys, man. And here it is, daggone 12 o'clock at midnight down here on a daggum, down here on this late night DX, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, no doubt. And I tell you what, man, I've been working my tail off down here, and I don't get a whole lot of CB base station time. I run my mobile during the day, but I ain't been on the radio hardly at all up here.